Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Warframe Wednesdays. I'm your host with the most, as always, Francois878. Today, we're going to be talking about a one Forma build that I've come up with for the Prisma Skana, the weapon released today, May 29th, 2015, by Baro Katir. Now, this particular Skana is going to be unique amongst its weaker brethren, because you'll be taking advantage of a crit chance Berserker build, which is unique because none of the other Skanas have even a relatively close crit chance to be able to really run this kind of build. Now, the base crit chance for the Prisma Skana is 20%. When you throw on the True Steel mod, that increases your crit chance by 60%, you get to 32%. So you'll be basically critting about once every third attack. Organ Shatter will increase your crit damage to 3.8 times your normal damage, and Berserker will be propelling your attack speed to over 2 attacks per second, which can really help with the slowness of the Crimson Dervish stance that I've got attached. Now, the Crimson Dervish I put in here, A, because it fit into the mod slot, but also because it's got the high damage combos that can really help the Skana out. Now, Bright Purity, obviously, it's just a flat damage mod with the benefit of also having the Purity proc chance. It's really great for having that extra health in a pinch if you need it, especially if you're doing melee only. Pressure Point, again, melee damage, pretty easy to explain. Fury gives you an extra 30% attack speed. That's what buffs you above 2 attacks per second. You could also put Spoiled Strike in that slot, but I don't think the attack speed loss is really worth it. I think having just as many attacks as possible to be able to crit as many times as possible is a better switch off than just the small damage increase that you'll get. Obviously, True Steel, Organ Shatter, and Berserker, that's going to be your crit chance build. And now, unfortunately, I only have 2 mod slots left to be able to install anything else in, and those are the 2 that I chose to be my elemental mod slots. The one slot that I did have to Forma was the slot for Shocking Touch. That's your 90% electrical damage mod. That mod is going to be on every version of the Prisma Skana you have. Now, if you're fighting Grenier, you want radiation damage, so you want Molten Impact. If you're fighting Corpus, you're going to want Northern Wind, and if you're fighting Infested or Corrupted, you're going to want Corrosive damage, which you are going to want Fever Strike. So, everything else about this build is the same, except for that last elemental mod that you want to put in, which I showed you guys actually 2 different times just there. This will be the base damage, all said and done, is just over 300. But with, once you have Berserker fully stacked up, and you're doing 2 attacks per second, and, every third attack is going to crit for 4 times the damage, this weapon is pretty decent. It's not going to be, you're not going to go 60 minutes in a tier 4 survival with it, but this weapon can pretty easily take on level 50 to even maybe 60 enemies with little to no problem. Now, there are certain enemies, who are impervious to certain, elemental, abilities, and because I can't fit on Magnetic and Toxic onto this weapon because of the crit build, you may have trouble taking out Moas and Ospreys when you're fighting Corpus, stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, this is a pretty solid weapon, and I think it's getting a lot of shit because people look at it and they think it's, the base damage on this weapon is so low, how could it be very good? And, that just kind of shows, people's naivete. Any weapon in this game can be decent when modded properly. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Please feel free to leave your comments about this build, or if you have a better build, please leave that in the comment section below as well. Please stay tuned for more Warframe content coming soon. As always, more stuff. Next week is going to be this is going to be the first Warframe Wednesdays of June, so we'll be doing a platinum giveaway for that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It has been your host with the most, as always, Francois878, signing out.